For 25 years, Brightview Senior Living has been dedicated to creating an award-winning company culture so residents and families receive best-in-class services. Across our 50 communities, Brightview associates help deliver peace of mind, safety, security, transportation, daily programs, delicious food, and high-quality care if needed. Discover how our vibrant senior living communities can help you live your best life. Visit brightviewseniorliving.com to learn more. Equal housing opportunity.
Let's clear out winter and clean up the lawn with Spring Black Friday savings at the Home Depot. Right now, get the Ryobi One Plus leaf blower for just $89 and make your lawn work easier with a powerful 90 miles an hour of clearing power. And with convenient online shopping, you can order on the app, pick up in store, and get outside sooner. Get your yard spring ready with the Ryobi One Plus leaf blower, now just $89 during Spring Black Friday at the Home Depot. How doers get more done.
You know you've got a comeback in you. When you take the next step, you're going to make it count. For your career, for your family, for your life. You can earn a degree you're proud of with Purdue Global. Purdue Global is backed by Purdue University, one of the nation's most respected and innovative public universities. This is your chance. This is your opportunity. This is your comeback. Purdue Global, Purdue's online university for working adults. Start your comeback today at purdueglobal.edu.
Nobody wants to outlive their money, but it happens, especially for women. That's why Gainbridge offers the Parity Flex annuity, designed for women's unique retirement needs, with flexible withdrawals plus a guaranteed lifetime income benefit that keeps paying you even if your account balance is zero. Gainbridge is helping build a better financial future for women. Retirement income you can't outlive is the ultimate flex. Start saving now at Gainbridge.io. Visit Gainbridge.io/ParityFlex for current rates, full product disclosures and disclaimers, and other important information.
Hello. From Wonder Media Network, I'm Jenny Kaplan, and this is Womanica. Historically, women have been told to make themselves smaller, to diminish themselves. Some have used that idea to their advantage, disappearing into new identities. For others, a disappearance was the end to their stories, but the beginning of a new chapter in their legacies. This month, we're telling the stories of these women. We're talking about disappearing acts. Today, I was brought up in a distant province. I'm ashamed to think that inhabitants of the royal city will think me an uncultured girl. Imagine having your diary read by people thousands of years after your death. A nightmare, right? But most of our journals probably aren't written as beautifully as the Seirashina Diary, which documented life in Heian, Japan. And while we have access to the author's most intimate thoughts, we actually don't know her name. Though she's the author of one of Japan's most influential books, she's simply known as the daughter of Sugawara Takasu. Takasu's daughter. Takasu's daughter was born in the year 1008. There are a few reasons why we don't know her actual name. The first is Kotodama, the belief that there's a mysterious power dwelling within words, like manifesting almost. People thought this power could be harnessed to control people. So our author, along with many others, avoided putting their names on their writing. The second is that while women in Heian, Japan were educated and lived independently, their names weren't included in any public records. There's no spiritual meaning behind this one, it's just patriarchy. Takasu's daughter began writing in 1021 when her family moved to Kyoto for her father's new job in the royal court. While Europe was deep in the Dark Ages, Japan was in the midst of a cultural flourishing. Our author worried about fitting in, but she arrived to find courtly life awfully boring. It was just adults sitting around and talking. She craved entertainment. Finally, she got her hands on the hottest book of the time, The Tale of Genji. All day and all night, as late as I could keep my eyes open, I did nothing but look at the books, setting a lamp close beside me. To be a queen were nothing compared to this. The Tale of Genji is widely considered the first novel in Japan. It tells the trials and tribulations of Prince Genji's romantic life, a handsome prince, his epic love story. And it was also written by a woman. Our diarist was hooked. It was the perfect fuel for pure teenage fantasy. Although I was still ugly and undeveloped, the time would come when I should be beautiful beyond compare, with long, long hair. I should be like the Lady Yugao, loved by the shining Prince Genji. Could such a man as the Shining Prince be living in this world? Our author spent time daydreaming and yearning and filling the pages of her diary with her rich inner world. Soon she left court and returned back home to the country with her parents. When she was a few years older, she was sent back to the city to rejoin the court. Over time, she settled in and made friends. Court got a little less lonely. Stories remained a solace. Prince Genji still got a few mentions in her diary. And then one night, there was no starlight and a gentle shower fell into the darkness. How lovely was its sound on the leaves. She met someone. I yearned for a tranquil moment to be out upon the sea of harmony, and that enchanted boat. Oh, boatman, do you know my heart? They started swapping poems. The more deeply beautiful is the night, he said. The full moonlight would be too dazzling. But then. So I composed that poem, and there is nothing more to tell. His personality was very excellent, and he was not an ordinary man. But time passed, and neither called to the other. Her first real romance came to an end. It was there that the diary skipped a couple of years. And when our author returned, the diary took a hard shift. We learn, without fanfare, that she's now married. She talked about her new role as a wife. I devoted myself in various ways for my husband. Even in serving at court, one had likewise to devote oneself unceasingly. And how her notion of love had changed since the days she was writing about Prince Genji. As I advanced in age, I felt it unbecoming to behave as young couples do. Our author was in her 30s. She had kids now, plus a husband. We can imagine that she was wrapped up in her day-to-day life, with less time to engage in the fantasies from before. Until one day, on the 5th day of the 10th month, all became like a dream. My sorrows could be compared to nothing in this world. Her husband died. My feeling when I saw him going out can never be expressed. I seemed to wander in dreams and thought that human life must soon cease here. In the depths of despair, she began to write more. I turned, my eyes full of tears, towards the intensely bright moon. Even into the mind always clouded with grief, there is cast the reflection of the bright moon. The diary ends on a rather somber note. The author was in her 50s. She'd carried her journal from her teenage years in court to her seemingly happy home life with her husband and kids. But with her husband gone and her kids presumably out of the house, she was alone. Weeds grow before my gate, and my sleeves are wet with dew. No one calls on me. My tears are solitary, alas. Bushes bury the hut, where lives the world deserted one. So ends the diary, by an author whose deepest thoughts across decades we are still reading thousands of years later, but whose name we will never know. All month, we're talking about disappearing acts. For more information, find us on Facebook and Instagram at Womanica Podcast. Special thanks to Liz Kaplan, my favorite sister and co-creator. Talk to you tomorrow.
For 25 years, Brightview Senior Living has been dedicated to creating an award-winning company culture so residents and families receive best-in-class services. Across our 50 communities, Brightview associates help deliver peace of mind, safety, security, transportation, daily programs, delicious food, and high-quality care if needed. Discover how our vibrant senior living communities can help you live your best life. Visit brightviewseniorliving.com to learn more. Equal housing opportunity.
Does money stress you out? Let Facet flip your financial chaos into clarity.
Finding Facet immediately put us at ease.
Facet's innovative approach to financial planning ensures your money works as hard as you do, enabling members to experience the joys of having your finances in order.
And that makes us Facet for life now, I guess.
Visit Facet.com, FACET.com to learn more. This ad is sponsored by Facet. Facet Wealth is an SEC registered investment advisor. This is not an offer to buy or sell securities, nor is it investment, legal, or tax advice. These testimonials are from current Facet members who are not compensated. All opinions are their own and not a guarantee of a similar outcome. leesa.com.
Good sleep should come naturally, and with the new Natural Hybrid mattress, it can. A collaboration between Leesa and West Elm, the Natural Hybrid is expertly crafted from natural latex, natural wool, and certified safe foams to elevate your sleep sanctuary and support a greener tomorrow. Plus, every purchase helps fuel Leesa's work with shelters and those in need. Don't put off a good night's sleep any longer. Get a Leesa mattress today for a sound sleep tonight. Visit leesa.com/iHeart. That's LEESA.com/iHeart.
Hey guys, back at the playground again, huh?
Yep. You know what this playground could use? A wine country.
Heck yeah, and some waves, so we could go surfing. Oh,
yeah. Love that.
A redwood forest would be cool.
I'm in.
Ski slopes.
Let's do it.
Can a girl go shopping?
Yeah, baby.
Wait. Did we just invent California?
Discover why California is the ultimate playground at visitcalifornia.com.